And now we have our first views of Steve Smith. Hanging on the end of the shuttle's robotic arm, this view from one of the cameras on the arm up on the elbow, looking at this unique vantage point down into the payload bay.
Okay, that's complete too. TV camera hooked up. The other Bob, you can take the arm to the airlock.
Copy, moving down to the airlock in rest position. And Steve, can you verify, can you take the stanchion to the 180?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me get the stanchion. So Mike, I've got the thermal cover open.
Okay, I'm not moving the arm yet.
Thank you, Billy Bob. Hey Mike, the TA is deployed. I'm going to extend it now.
I see that.
All three knobs have been placed back in the latch position.
And the first full views now of John Grunsfeld down near the external airlock.
Continue forward.
This is looking straight down from the elbow camera up on the shuttle's remote manipulator system or robotic arm.
I see no peeling or flaking or anything all the way up to the trunnion. So John, I think you're going to be okay to transition there. Wait, I'll check the other side though. I am picking up a little bit of yellow pigment. Again, no flaking or anything.
Copy.
How the solar rays, okay?
Very minor ripples in the fabric and in the foil.
Okay, because I know the VAPS post is not in yet. Okay, minus V3 handrails. A little bit more like their original color. I see no flaking or tipping or anything. They look good. That's a big telescope. Boy.
Copy.
Hey, 6 through 10 look, I guess, just like they did on 82. You know, there's some, the blankets that we fixed are still there, it looks like. Mike, anything else up here for the VAPS post now?
I copy, Steve, and we're waiting on the VAPS post installation.
Okay. Okay, we're now clear of Hubble.
Yeah, I think you're clear to go up and forward at the same time.
Yes. I concur.
Okay, John, are you ready for the cope?
Yes.
Okay, moving to the cope.
I'm ready. Okay, open it slowly, make sure nothing flies out.
Houston Discovery, for payloads, we have completed the pivot HST to 90 degrees. The times are nominal.
think everything looks good inside the cope, Mike.
Good to hear that, Steve.
Serial number?
This is Mission Control Houston, back aboard Discovery now with two astronauts well into the task of replacing and changing out the rate sensor units. Again, this is an up-close and personal view looking over the shoulder of John Grunsfeld into the aft shroud section of the telescope. Steve Smith already tucked up inside, turned around on his back. That's the best position to remove and replace the rate sensor units.
Don't go much farther, no. Okay, I won't. Okay, I can verify the back tether is on it. I'm releasing my tether. It's in the bag. Roger. Got some curveballs, some knuckleballs today.
And Houston, just to summarize, we have the cockpit closed with two latches, and RSU-2 is stowed with a 1/4 inch to go in the foam, and the ATM transport door not closed.
And it's incredibly tight. Hey, John, am I clear to come up? You're clear to come up. Yeah, my safety tether's on the left. Okay. We could try it in the transport module next to it. I guess that's what I was thinking we might want to do.
And John, can I start the body pitch up?
Yes, you may.
Steve Smith confirming or commenting that the old rate sensor unit has quite a tight fit, putting it back into the canister for the return trip home, but the outer lid to that canister closes fine. So for the time being, the crew members have been given a go to press on and change out the second of the 3 rate sensor units. In the meantime, the Hubble project has confirmed a good activation of the first installed rate sensor unit.
Sorry about the delay. We concur with your plan to leave the cope door lid closed on the RSU-2 as it is.
Thank you.
Okay, no more right? Perfect. Jean-Francois, can you take me to my right? No, that's okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Go for connector D-mate, Michael?
Am I Houston Discovery? Do we have a go for RSU-3 connector D-mate?
Discovery, you have a go for RSU-3 connector D-mate.
Copy. Steve, go ahead.
Okay. Jean-Francois, take me in. Moving in. It'll be about 3 feet. About 3 feet in. About 2 feet on your helmet. 1 foot. Good foot plate clearance. 1 foot. And stop. 8 inches. Good. Stop. You're on. Okay. 11 turns. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, hold on. Good on 2.
Good on 2. Please transition to number 3.
Okay.
On board, the crew members are taking closeout photos and video of the work site before closing the aft shroud doors, that to provide back to the Hubble project as a reference tool on the work that was accomplished inside. Again, all 3 rate sensor units have been removed and replaced and checked out and activated, and all appears at this point to be in good shape, with Hubble now essentially back in business with 6 new gyroscopes.
Okay. You're clear to turn around. Okay, I'm around. I'm going to swing that right door towards me. I've got the right door.
Astronauts Steve Smith and John Grunsfeld now, Steve Smith on the left and John Grunsfeld on the right, now through 5 hours, 17 and a half minutes into the spacewalk. Their crew members now have completed the NICMOS exercise, that is removing bayonet caps and opening valves on the coolant in and the coolant out lines, that to allow any residual coolant that may be frozen in those lines to dissipate in the vacuum of space. And that a task designed to prepare for the installation of a new coolant system for that near-infrared camera and multi-object spectrometer, which was installed on the last servicing mission in February of 1997. That task now complete. Crew members are closing the aft shroud doors, and once that's completed, they'll move on to the next task again, which is to install those 6 voltage temperature improvement kits, basically voltage regulators to ensure that the Hubble's 10-year-old batteries do not overheat. The batteries are actually working fine, but as they age, there's always a consideration of those batteries overheating during the charge and discharge cycle. And so these VICs, as they're known by their acronym, voltage temperature improvement kits, will be installed to ensure that the batteries do not overheat, and mainly a precaution, but one that the Hubble team would like done today, if possible, before the crew members come back inside.
Okay, moving up, and I will concentrate on the body left fold to clear better. Okay. So let me tell you what I've got. 3 o'clock into the bridge rail. 12 o'clock on the articulating socket with the pitch. The pit pin is in. The crossing of the PFR is 6. The roll is Bravo 0.5. And the pitch on the foot plate is 10. And I've got 2 green stripes on the bridge rail.
And Steve, the pitch should be 11 on the foot plate.
Okay. I think 10 is better for payload bay door clearance.
Okay, we have a view of it now. We'll record that and make sure Houston sees it. Okay.
So, if you could take me 6 feet to my right, please. That's well within the... All right.
Discovery Houston.
Okay, and I'll get the VIC chatting.
Discovery Houston, PGC settings for EV2. Alpha 1, counterclockwise 2, 2.5.
1, 2, 3 on the lower left.
This is Mission Control Houston. The crew members now have closed the aft shroud doors, and the next step is to bolt the fixed head star trackers back into place.
You recommend us doing the MFR swap?
1, 2.
And IV, we're discussing that right now. I'll be right back to you.
Okay, doors open. Okay, and then put it open. Jump will take me out.
Out. And you'll set the door stage on.
After that.
Perhaps Steve could do that for you, actually.
In the out. Actually, with Just caddy on. I think if you just push the door, it'll go in.
Copy, Charlie's debris clear. So, John, Bravo was already connected?
Bravo is connected, yeah.
I missed that one.
Okay. All three are connected.
And can you give me the serial number on Charlie?
Affirmative. 014 Foxtrot. And I've got my Velcro work to do.
Okay, we copy 014 Foxtrot. Well done, John. And again, John, we will have to skip photo closeout because of the time.
Copy that. Push down on my back. Yep. Okay, stop. Stop. Get in position here. Okay. I'll count to three, okay? Okay. We'll go to phase 2. Yep. Okay, you ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Do that again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, that what happened is the phone kind of accommodated after a while.
What you need, Steve, on the right?
Yep. Steal one more time. I think we almost got it. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready. You're going to push on me, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3. How far off is it? I think we can get it. Hold on. Okay. Got it? With that corner, you got it? Yep. Okay, it's yours.
And the tool caddy now has been removed from the manipulator foot restraint on the end of the shuttle's robot arm. That now being placed inside the airlock by John Grunsfeld.
Let's see, 180, 180. 180. So I think you already did that, huh, John? That's basically where it was. Yeah. Okay.
You should get a 000.